Hey, what's up, guys? My name's John, or Sir Biggie has its own channel name. I'm here with the map of Oregon, showing some nice little cheeky spots you can use to get easy kills on people every now and again. These are spots that are not used very often and are pretty useful, so enjoy. Now here's some angles. I play around this map a little bit, try to find different angles and different ways I can get maybe picks and stuff. And on this map, there's a bomb. On the map Oregon, with Glaz, he does see a lot of use now just because of how the meta's changed. And Glaz he's becoming a fragger, but you can also still use him in his original potential. These spots I'm going to show you are going to give you a little bit of line of sight, maybe give you an easy kill here and there. No one's coming, so the first one is here. Kind of rappel up in here. You can even just lay down, but it's a little bit easier if you rappel. Just shoot a couple holes, and you get to see all the way through the lobby area. So we'll just zoom in and see this, so you can kind of see the lobby area right there and cut off any rotation, or if you know someone's camping, maybe behind this, try not to peek that. You can blow that up and the easy pick. It's a lot easier because you have the thermal scope now as Glaz to kind of peek through that and get an easy kill from a mile away. He's actually a true sniper now, honestly. But what this does is it basically cuts off rotation downstairs from this whole side of the map. Just cutting off rotation. There's another way you can cut off any rotation. It's through that window outside, and you can see inside this room. So that's just a way for you to work as a team and cut off rotation. And a lot of times if you have a guy peeking here, let's say your team's pushing and they're pushing from the stairs, you don't want to cover the flank, well, it's really easy as Glaz to cover this flank from here. And a really good way to use this, if you know you have some worries about getting shot, you can go upside down, just head glitch this right here and just kind of, peek it and just look for the enemy. It's a really long line of sight. You probably won't get picked off here unless they know for sure what you're doing. You can almost do the same thing all the way even back here in the tower and just look down here and cut off rotation there. Use that to cut off rotation there. Just little lines of sight that can get you picked sometimes, and if you're in the game and it happens to be useful, then it does. None of these are like super good sights that'll guarantee you a kill, but if you know how to use them, you can get them. You can get the kills. Just expanding your game. You can just look through here. You can almost play this whole room and cut off all rotations just in this area. Really good way to use this one is if you just cut off rotation from someone coming up the stairs, someone coming, over here. You can even use this line of sight. Right there. Also, all these work in the reverse way. So, let's say you're trying to cut off rotation from meeting hall over here. You can go all the way back there in the kitchen and just shoot lines of sight. Get easy picks. It's a lot easier to get easy picks as Glaz. With Buck, being able to open up the floor is so much easier. Gives you just the nastiest angles and peaks. You can just basically expand on other peaks you didn't know you had. You can kind of do the same peaks as Glaz too. The same thing. It's just Glaz is a little bit better from farther away because he can get that one shot and he's good. First area that I'm going to cover here is just the basic bomb site and laundry. It's like one of the more popular bomb sites. It's kind of phasing out a little bit, but a lot of people like to peek, and the real problem on this one is just getting the hatch. And most people are going to be waiting for you to bust open the hatch here and just peek from this angle. So if a defender's down here, he's going to be just peeking right here, looking at the heads right here. Just basically covering the top of the hatch here. A lot of people sometimes using unconventional ways to get the kills can get you an easy kill sometimes and not expose yourself. So right here is a way you can do it. You can go up here to the top floor, kind of pick someone off in the same way. Gives you a lot more top-down view. Makes it a little bit easier to shoot the heads and all that stuff. one way you can get to it. If you want to be super protected, see if I can get it. You know, right here you get a little angles into there. If you know someone's there, it can get you an easy pick sometimes. And you don't have to really worry about your flanks as much. If you're up in here, you do have to worry about this flank, but it's kind of easy to cover. Yeah, I think you can do the same thing from this angle, you know, look over here. If someone's playing right here, it's kind of hard to see from up there, and if you peek your head out on the first floor, like over here, it's really easy to just someone to pick you there. That's where they're going to be looking. Same thing with this right here. This is assuming they don't reinforce this. If they do, Hibana can easily get you that line of sight. What most people do, they play right here. On very top right here and look down. With this spot right here, can get you a little bit different area to peek right there, and it's just gives that much more of advantage. Because if you can get to land the shots before they do, you're good. I'll show you that right here. Usually when someone's right here, they know where you're at. They're going to be looking here, they're going to be looking right here, but they really won't be looking right there. I mean, if you look at that, it's kind of hard to see right there. Like, up here, I mean, that's where they're going to be looking most times, but it's kind of hard to see a little head picking out right there. And them looking, you know, pre-aiming right here first allows you to get the kill right here first. So, just one way to do it. I'll show these peaks from different angles right here. You know, if I'm right here, I can get picked off right where I'm standing right here. You see my bullet holes right there. And I can't see that dude's head sitting literally right there. Same thing with right here. A lot of times they'll put their back up here to get a good angle on that. But you get picked off there, just from right there. This is really like one of the better sites to use the vertical gameplay. But I can stand up here, get line of sights in the lobby from an unusual spot. They see the hole here, they're thinking the dude's like right here. They really won't be thinking that he's kind of back. ACOGs really help with these type of peaks, because you can see a whole lot more with an ACOG from farther away and safer distance. The ways this can be used is right here. You can't be destroyed from the floor. And you know someone's like maybe flanking around, maybe they know you're up here, and you've held them off, and they go under, you can really pick them off real easily. Boom, boom. Get them. To rotate. It's not one of those popular C4 spots, but you know, everything in this game works in reverse. So if you know a guy is rotating, maybe play up here, cut off the rotates. One spot I like to use a lot. Is in here. Kind of opening up this wall right here to look at the rotating bathroom, which is a popular place people like to play. All this can be destroyed. Just get campers out. You know, this is a really good spot to get that dude that's in the rotate hole killed with this. Come all the way back here, get a really tight angle. Just peek that bathroom. A lot of this stuff can be used in conjunction with other operators like Hibana to open up tops of reinforcements that we were shooting through. Other breaching charges work. I'm just showing Buck because this is a lot more easier, and you could potentially use all of these different sites at the same game. Just not with a couple of breaching charges. Next we're going to show some lines of sight in the meeting hall. The whole idea of Buck again is to just get awkward angles at people and pick them off in awkward ways. Alright, so say someone's playing in meeting hall, you don't have the glass strat that I showed, you can do this strat. See right here, you get dirty angles into all of this. So if you have a thermite, open up right here, you basically have free cover, pop guys off. People like play behind couch. Look straight down. You got a guy that likes to sit behind the sandbags here. I'll pick them off. You know, obviously everything works in reverse. Cut off or rotate from the stairs and be relatively safe. You got it. Alright, let's get out of here. The way I like to use this site, if you get at a very high angle like this, it gets you in an unusual spot to just peek down. You are a little more vulnerable here, just like right here. Using these spots and angles, but it's just different situations call for different measures. Another good way, so you're using glass. If you have this sight line open right here, you can watch rotate here, or rotate there. You can watch it rotate here. Just gives you like a, if you control Red Tower, you can basically almost control all the rotates. Of course, you're not going to kill the people, but if you see a guy run across, you can't pick him off. Information. But right here, you have the protection of the stone bricks. The only way you can be flanked is from down here. Just using sightlines like this can get you easy kills every now and again. And a nice little angle you can get there. Get all the way in laundry. Cut off or rotate from a safe spot. Most of this stuff is just like really cheeky things that may use once every 1,000 games, but that one kill could clutch it around for you. Can win that ranked game, get you in diamond. Sledge is useful in the same exact way, just a little bit different, a little bit more inconsistent in terms of blowing things up. Like I was talking about earlier, if it rotates there, you can also get some rotates right here and get one more off. Cheeky little kills, boom. These beams give you so much cover. Just pop. Alright, that's about all I've got for y'all today. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Let me know if I can do anything different in the next videos. It's like my first try doing a really informational video. So I hope y'all like it. Again, I'm probably trying to do these with most other maps. So we'll see how anyone likes it. So thank you.